Mahavira is the name most commonly used to refer to the Indian sage Vardhamana, who established what are today considered to be the central tenets of Jainism. According to Jain tradition, he was the 24th and the last Tirthankara. He was born in 599 BC at Kshatriyakund to King Siddhartha and Queen Trishala, and they named him Vardhaman. Jain tradition states that after his birth, the king of the gods Indra bathed him in celestial milk with rituals befitting a future Tirthankara, and he was returned to his mother. As a child, Mahavira was very bold. Once a heavenly angel joined him in the disguise of a young boy. According to the rules of the game, Vardhaman had a chance to ride on the boy's back. While he was riding, the boy turned into a monster in order to scare him. Vardhaman, however, overcame the monster. The heavenly angel then appeared in his true form. He praised Vardhaman for his boldness and called him Mahavira, meaning very brave. Though Mahavira was born with worldly comforts and luxuries, they never attracted him. He lived a simple life. So, when his parents died, he decided to be a monk. He asked for permission from his brother. His brother was still mourning the loss of their parents. He therefore requested Mahavira to wait for a couple of years before leaving. Mahavira waited for 2 years, during which he led a totally detached life. After realizing this, his brother gave him permission to become a monk. Mahavira was 30 years old when he gave up his worldly life and all other worldly activities. He spent most of his time in austerity and in meditation. Though he suffered a great deal of physical pain and torture from various sources, Lord Mahavira remained calm and peaceful in the midst of all these torturous events. He never lost his serenity and never developed hatred for anyone. He magnanimously forgave all of them. At the age of 42, he attained omniscience or Keval Jnana. He became Jinnah, the 24th Tirthankar of the present era. As omniscient, he knew everything of the past, present and future. As the last Tirthankar, he revived the religious order or Tirth, consisting of monks, nuns, the Shraviks and Shravikas. This order is known as the Jain Sangh. Lord Mahavira had 11 Ganadhars. Those Ganadhars compiled 12 scriptures based on what Lord Mahavira taught. These scriptures are called agamas, which were passed verbally from preceptor to pupil for a long time. They were put into writing about 890 years after the death of Mahavira. During the time of Lord Parshvanath, there were 4 great vows followed by monks and nuns. Realizing the status of mind of current and future sadhus and sadhvis, Lord Mahavira added one more vow to them. The 5 vows are non-violence ahimsa, truth satya, non-stealing asatya, chastity brahmacharya added by Mahavira, and non-possession aparigraha. His sermons encouraged people to build a happy and harmonious society. Jainism existed before Mahavira, and his teachings were based on those of his predecessors. Thus, Mahavira was a reformer and propagator of an existing religion rather than the founder of a new faith. After offering guidance to the public for 30 years, Lord Mahavira attained Nirvana in 527 BC at the age of 72. Nirvana means that he attained liberation and became a Siddha who no longer has to undergo the cycle of birth and death. Vardhaman's birthday is celebrated as Mahavir Jayanti, the most important religious holiday of Jains around the world. One of the most famous Jain temples is the Babulnath temple in Mumbai, India.